records over the years, some ranked matchups, massive upsets, even a fight or two. It's a rivalry game that has defined both of these programs for generations. Death Valley, Clemson Memorial Stadium. And the Gamecocks ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Clemson's offense will take the field first. Clemson just put a beat down on the Gamecocks the last time these two met.
Yeah, it wasn't even close.
This noise is deafening, trying to keep this offense from being able to operate. Caught behind the line. It's Harbor. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a first down for this offense.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Backed up at the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on first down.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Clark. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. Makes the catch. It's Sellers. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff. It's Clark. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. This rivalry dates back to 1896. It's been a little bizarre with the chicken curse, and it's a bit unusual, too, because the state school, South Carolina, isn't the perennial football power.
No, but it's kind of had its ebbs and flows, a little bit back and forth, some great coaches on both sides, but the in-state hate is beautiful.
You know, there's a lot of great rivalries, especially down in the South and the Deep South. This is one of the better ones, though, because you just never know what the outcome is going to be.
Quarterback signaling to his guys. From the gun on 3rd down, Sellers throws quickly. Across the 45. Big play, takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47.
Nice complimentary football we're seeing from this team here early. Defense did their job on the opening drive, and now your offense is doing their job too. Really nice throw that time by the quarterback. You've got to love what you're seeing on both sides of the ball if you're this team's head coach.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Quarterback keep. Forced out of bounds. A good pickup there on the ground.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
He makes a catch. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. And the Gamecocks, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he's in. Cut. That's the risk when you try a 60-yard field goal. If you miss it, you give it up on the 43. They'll run it. He's got the first down. There he goes. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Gamecocks come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Throwing, Sellers. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Tuggle. Across the 25. He's got room. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
He busts a big, long run play, and then I think all eyes get on the running back right away. And how about this offense with the ability to switch pace really quickly, go from the big run, now take the shot down the field, showing you the balance that can make this offense really dangerous.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
Could not find a hole. This defense clogging up everything. It's third and goal. This crowd knows when to bring it. They believe in their running game on third and goal here. Touchdown! Offense in a bunch formation. Hits inside. It's Fuller. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Left side is Bennett. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one.
And I think it's safe to say LaNorris Sellers, David, probably one of the most polarizing players in all of college football. You've seen how special and freakishly talented this guy is with his ability not just throwing the football, but running.
Snags it, and he's open. The 30. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
That's a bang-bang type play, RPO, in and out of the hands of the QB quickly. Just get it into the hands of your playmaker as fast as possible and let him do the rest. When you've got this guy's athleticism, man, that is such a great design on offense, and it comes up big.
I tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
And that last completion left them with 2nd and 1, and this is a fun moment for an offensive coordinator. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they wanted.
And he breaks the play. Here's Sellers to throw. Here comes the heat. Working the middle, it's complete. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. The Gamecocks spin the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Changing the routes with his receivers. To the air, it's Sellers. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Timeout called here by South Carolina. That'll be their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Sellers. Going for it all. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. The Gamecocks offense heads out to see what they can put together here. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Shoots it to the left. That's reeled in. It's Hunt. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
Man, a lot of times offenses, they feel really good when it's second and short after a good run on first down. You'll see them be aggressive. They choose to run the football, defense ready, now setting up a third and short situation. Are they going to run it 3 times in a row? The defense probably going to be ready for that.
He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Sellers lined up in the gun on third down. Out wide right, it's Harbor. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Play fake, Sellers. Under pressure. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. The game, originally held during the State Fair at Columbia as Big Thursday, was officially named the Palmetto Bowl in 2014. The trophy came a year later, replacing the old Hardee's Bowl trophy.
Very apropos, a silver palm tree for the Palmetto Bowl. That makes sense, David. This is the biggest sporting event in the state of South Carolina. I know this is a game that you and I have really enjoyed watching over the years.
I mean, so much fun, and the definition, Jesse, of hate all throughout the state, and bragging rights to whoever wins this football game and gets that trophy.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
And this is exactly how you want to draw it up if you're an offensive coach. Later in the game, you start to get in the second half, and you got the lead, and you can be the more physical team. It's really hard for somebody to come back. This defense has got to come up with a stop. They got to get more physical right now in this football game, or it's going to get at it.
Snags it, and there's running room. Hey! And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Pulls it on the option. Tackled behind the line, and he'll lose one on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Comes down, it's Bennett. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. It's getting loud in here, and they may raise the dues on Ipte if they can stop him on third down. Sellers through the noise. The quick out. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a first down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and just on to the next down.
Jumped on top of the pile.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They're just handing the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No, sir, no mas. Get it together.
Reels it in. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
And that's a nice job by the offense. Man, I love when offenses can go 5 wide, spread the formation, find the matchup they want. This time, it's the running back turned wide receiver. They get him the football, and he does the rest and gets upfield. But nice job spreading the formation and really making the defense make a decision.
Quick give. It's Fuller. Oh, he's got some space. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Final game of the regular season, just waiting on this clock to run out. Let's check out the top 12 scoreboard right now. All of these teams fighting for playoff spots, and this is what you want to do when you're in the hunt. Finish a game like these guys have done. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. They'll move the tight end. They'll run him again. There's some room. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line.
And, man, this is exactly how this offensive coordinator wants to end this football game. Ground and pound, let that clock tick, add to this lead, and make the defense stop you.
The screen, and watch out. At the 40, there he goes. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. Throwing, Sellers. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown. Out wide left, it's Harbor. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Turning it on. Inside the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. And the Gamecocks come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Back to pass, it's Sellers. They'll run the screen. 7-yard pickup on that one. It's now 2nd and 3.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Again, it's Sellers. Fires to the wideout. Into the house. This offense has it with really good field position. Here's Sellers to throw. Right side, it's McAllister. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
Hands it off on the counter. Makes the tackle.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and beating the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run is coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Whip it out to the back on the screen. Will not get close. Tackled at the 28-yard line. It's 4th down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Splits the uprights. Good. Anytime South Carolina takes down Clemson, as it just did in this rivalry game, you can expect them to get a little bit cocky. And they deserve it. That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.